So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
the game yet to kick off. The excitement
match.
already palpable. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So it's down to business here.
Edwin van der Sar, such a calm, composed keeper.
He is one of the first sweeper keepers, Peter, because his feet are almost as good as his hands.
Played out wide. Cute ball now, how can he reach? And a chance! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Xavi Alonso. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Bale. Lahm delivers. And here comes the corner. And we have our very first corner. Nice interception, well timed. And he's there to belt it away. Ferdinand. Dumfries. It's a promising position. Crossed in, he rises! Kubo. Pass somewhat off target. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Oh, super find.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Now it's Hullet. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Kagawa. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. A heavy challenge. Still goalless at the moment. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And he's found a way past.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Now it's Drogba. Drogba unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Kagawa.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space...
He gets big! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Kubo. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Bale closing in on goal. Bullet! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Manchester United have fired themselves in front.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Look at big chance! They've done it! And they're at it again in double quick time. So smooth, a signature finish.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
So that's 2 now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do.
He's tried one! He has hit that forcefully.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was. Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Oh, that's well spotted. Manchester United have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Gets into some space. Chance to deliver. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Chips it through. Well read, and the danger is averted.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Oh, delightful ball. And this is Drogba. There's the shot! "3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Has been indicated.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Passing is crisp and sharp. He's through here. Oh, just shapes to shoot! And that is a truly outstanding save.
Spirited to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Xabi Alonso clears it away. And that'll be the last act of the first half. But I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kickoff.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Manchester United, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Knocks it out wide. Yokohama F. Marinos looking to pass their way through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Stood up well to him there. Kubo. And that has put paid to that. Chance here to counter. Kagawa. He's got away.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And he skips past his man. And he's whipped it across. A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Out towards the flank. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Leicester kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Hullet. Kubo. 60 minutes played. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, a delicate chip through. And no, that was never going to make it. Kubo. Now it's Kagawa. That has been cut short. Dumfries is looking to influence the game from out wide. And the pass is intercepted. Xavi Alonso. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, what a climb! Yes! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. What a header! Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong foot.
Goes for a shot! And yes, it's there! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game. Oh, what has happened here? Decent chance! And he's there to get it away. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Gets a good foot in there. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Xavi Alonso. Bale. That's a cute ball. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Bale with the slide tackle there. Kagawa. Kubo. Now it's Kubo. Now it's Drogba. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he was quick to react.
Yokohama F. Marinos really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that...
Tries a shot! Keeper always had the measure of that. And that's it. So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Security staff for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Against Manchester
The
United.
pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So it's away we go then.
When you have Edwin van der Sar in goal, it's like having an 11th outfield player. He can make every kind of save and get his team on the front foot.
He has a great gift for distribution, doesn't he? He almost assists.
Exactly, he's a playmaking goalkeeper who likes to trigger attacks as soon as the ball ends up in his possession.
Nice sequence of passes, this. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And the finish! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
United against Netherlands.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. There's the whistle, and here we go.
When you have Edwin van der Sar in goal, it's like having an 11.
He's had a shot! Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, that's clever. And that's put paid to a promising move. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Drogba has it out wide and in space. Plays it across. Chance for a shot! Good effort first time.
Ah, that's unlucky. The idea was really smart for me, and he's had a good go at it.
Manchester United with the corner. They're first. Oh, what a climb! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Rivaldo is offering a right smile there.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. The pass has gone astray. Back into the middle. Cleared without complication. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Tries to pass it through. Drogba! Now, who's going to be first to this? Long ball by the goalkeeper. He's a sharp little ball here. Best of he rises! They've got to be quick to recover this. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Now that looks a decent ball. And the finish! Oh, another save.
Great stop from the keeper. That was something else. He's definitely coming out on top at the moment.
Beckham standing over it.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Out of play for a throw. Now it's Kukçu. Well, that pass isn't the best. Neither side yet able to find the net. And it's Beckham. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Deep cross.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum.
It's Bale! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Dealt with nicely by the defence. That's an excellent interception. Now it's Forlan. Now it's Ronaldinho. Now he's got space here. That is a great pick out.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution.
Takes a shot! Loose ball, and it's come back out to him. Goal! Manchester United! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Manchester United are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Now, can they get him away? And this is Ronaldo. And he shoots! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, that's delightful. Played in. It's a mighty effort! It's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Drogba demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Shoots! They've scored! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
And that is a routine catch.
Ruben Neves has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
Nice looking ball. Lahm. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, can he finish? And he has kicked it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Xavi Alonso, that has been slung wide. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Lahm gets into some space. Oh, smashing! Oh, crossbar! Rijkaard.
There will be 3 minutes.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's got away! Oh, good spread. Oh, he's played it in low. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, right place, right time. It's a searching pass. Pass somewhat off target. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And we hit half-time. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. Either side holding back here, it has been quite a half this.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Manchester United are up by the odd goal in 3, just about shading things at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Could move up a gear here. And he's managed to get free. Oh, he's been caught napping.
Manchester United clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Alonso. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Couldn't squeeze. He's having a shot! They've done it! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And no surprise, that's a booking. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Manchester United are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is banging their favour.
He's through here. And a chance! He scores!
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
The Netherlands get themselves back into contention.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Ruben Neves, the man with such great vision. That's been slipped through. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
The Netherlands clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Great vision. Ronaldo receives it in a wide position.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
That is ended up in no man's land. Looking to play him in. Beckham providing an outlet on that flank. Brilliantly cut out. Ruben Neves. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Makalele. And it's Bale. Kukçu, who's set up one goal so far. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know,
Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Manchester United have themselves a chance from the spot. Van der Sar looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Bale gets his final warning.
I don't think you need to be an expert
That is a beauty! About as smooth as it gets. That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Look, there's an awful lot that can go wrong from that range. How good was that?
Clinical. Shot at goal! And it's in! Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
We have ourselves a real game here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Out towards the flank. Aimed beyond the defence. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. The Netherlands clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
It's a good spell of possession, this. This is intriguing. Next goal, critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Makalele. Nicely weighted ball. Knocks it out wide. Now it's Mbappe. Threads one in. And he's in on goal. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Nesta gets it clear. And this is Ronaldo. Beckham. Makalele concedes a free kick for that. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Substitutions taking place.
Manchester United can make their change now with a break in play.
Six added minutes has been indicated.
Ronaldinho. Oh, this looks sharp. Look at the space here. Good read, needed to be.
Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
And that has been cleared. Looking for options for movement. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
Climbs up big! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! Pick that one out. It was a bullet.
Superb timing to generate that power, threw a really strong neck behind it, and he gave the keeper little opportunity.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Substitution for Manchester United, number 19.
Manchester United making consecutive changes here. He got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Manchester United, and we're done. Manchester United have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference.